Hello, everybody. It's me, stephendcomics, back at it again for another chill weekend. Or at least mildly chaotic, because we're playing Smash Brothers today. And at least the way I like to play Smash Brothers is chaotic. I don't know about the rest of you. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a fine week. Another boiling hot summer week. August now. My birthday month, actually. I don't know. Feels weird to say, because, I mean, I know it's different for other people, but I can't help but feel like the past few weeks have gone by decently quick. I mean, there are points in my workday that feel a bit slow, especially when I start to feel a bit sleepy, but, yeah. Feels like time just kind of moves decently fast. Make it to a weekend in decent enough time, it feels like. Then, of course, the weekend's only 2 days for me, so, I blow through that even faster, and that kind of sucks, but hey, you know, just gotta make the most of it when you can. And part of the way I make the most of it is playing some games, and now doing them live for your enjoyment. So last we left off, I beat Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, a fantastic game. I do have complaints, as most people have with any game, no matter how good, but I very much enjoyed my time with it. But between that and Sonic Frontiers, I have been doing a lot of, I feel like I've been doing quite a bit of long playthroughs. Hadn't really done a whole lot of messing around. Kind of hard to do that when I only stream twice a week, so before I jump into the next game I plan on playing through, I wanted to use this weekend to just kind of unwind a little bit and just mess around. And I was always planning on doing Smash Brothers today, but some of the recent platform fighter news, like with Nick All-Stars Brawl 2, and actually just today, a trailer dropped for Maple coming back in Rivals of Ether 2. So yeah, kind of put me in a Smash Brothers funk, which I'm always okay with because I adore Smash Brothers. So I thought maybe I'd mess around online. I am still feeling a bit, as you probably saw by the thumbnail, like I do actually kind of have some Zelda-ness going on. So I kind of feel like playing as Zelda characters rather than going with my randomizer, so I think I was going to do that. So I'm just going to pop into Smash Quick Play. I'm going to keep the rules that I had last time just because I prefer trying to do my kind of Smash fights, free-for-alls with items, final smashes and all that, you know. I've made my stance clear a number of times, and I'm even planning on making a scripted short about it. About the way I prefer playing Smash, and if you don't like it, love it. But I for sure wanted to make sure I kept that, normal Smash was set and not free-for-all, or one-on-one, like, the second Smash stream I did, where I actually tried to do my way. So yeah, I know I'm a bit later than I said. I've been tweeting that I was gonna go live around 9:30, but I'm a bit late. My dad was doing stuff, and I was just waiting on him to wrap up. And, but I wasn't planning on this stream or my stream tomorrow to be super long, like 2 hours tops, probably not even that, but honestly, I think I'm okay with that, just because I think I could go to 2 shorter streams, just because I know I'm trying to make as much content as I can, but I also have other things that I want to do, like working on comics, or any chores I need to do, or just relaxing because it's the weekend and I work a full-time job. But, you know. Well, for now, I'm gonna get back into Smash and just mess around, and I'll just play as all the characters. I'll reuse the highest GSP. Oh yeah, I also just realized, putting myself on this side out of habit. I don't know if it really matters that much. I feel like, if anything, I would rather show what my damage percentage looks like as opposed to most of my opponents. If I am in a 4-man free-for-all, so I'll put myself back over here. I don't know if it matters that much with Smash Brothers, but... Alright. Anyway, I'll just start with Vanilla Link. Let's see. I think my brothers usually go the Fierce Deity palette swap, but I'm a basic edgelordy bitch, and I usually go the Dark Link color, but I'm gonna go... Let's go with the classic tunic. That's just the way I beat Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with, because I'm weird and neurotic like that. Alright. Been a wee bit since I last played. There are actually people playing today. Oop, fuck that up. I did test my connection before I went live, so everything should be fine. I keep forgetting that Link has a sword beam in this game. It's really cool. Waiting thing hasn't gone up at all. Ah, there we go. At least one person. I can at least get a one-on-one fight. Ah, there we go. Oh, looks like it might be a team match. Okay, I can look at that. Oh, wait. Is it... Don't tell me it's gonna be a 2-on-1. Okay, good. Free for all. Wababa and S Ketchup.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, hey, Arthur. He's a big one now. Pretty even so far. Holy crap, how did that not hit? Wait, I dodged the complete wrong way. Haha, I got someone with it. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Hey, I'm not last. Alright, I'm doing great. Oh, and he ducked out. Well, it's a good thing I stopped caring about GSP. I'm not trying to get into Elite Smash. Oh well. Well, we're still here, so... Doubly sword. Oh, jeez, he had a counter. Boom! Nice! I did really well. Or I did decently well, at least. I won. Don't get too many of those. Gotta enjoy that. Didn't get any GSP, but again, I don't care. Alright. I'll mix it up. Let's keep a rotation going.
Solo battle.
Fun times. Fun times. Alright, just a one-on-one? Alright. What we got? It's ketchup again. I mean, it wound up turning into a one-on-one fight, so... Oh wow, it actually just went right through that crack perfectly. Oh no. The Rambling Evil Mushroom, man. I'm just getting rid of you. Because I'm a sore loser like that. Nope. I'm not great with final smashes. I got lucky that one time, but... Stop hitting that fucking thing. At least his final smash isn't that great, and that's at 0, so... Just get a stock! I'll be satisfied. Weirdly saved me. Alright. Well done, S Ketchup. Well done. Alright. Maybe I'll give it a minute to find new people. Still though, I watched going back to like All-Stars Brawl 2, they released another video talking about some of the changes to the gameplay. And also showing off Plankton as a character. And it's interesting the tweaks they're making to add a bit more to the game. It kind of makes it feel like they're trying a bit more to be like Smash Brothers with some of their stuff. Like, I caught on to the fact that they said that they're adding tap jumping as an option. I don't even think I remember that wasn't an option last time. It's like, as someone who's been using tap jump since the very beginning and continue to use it, it's weird to not have that as an option. Like, it's weird having an actual jump button in a platform fighter, at least for me. So, and the slime meter kind of makes me think of Injustice, the way you can burn meter to power up attacks or cancel moves or whatever. But they basically adding final smashes to the game. That's awesome. And another SpongeBob character. It's like, I get it, it's SpongeBob, kind of like Mario and Nintendo. I kind of feel like we should diversify the representation, and I'm still hoping that they bring back every character that was in the first game. But, you know, at the same time, I would also love to see Mermaid Man as a playable character, so, you know, let's not entirely close the door on SpongeBob. But yeah, I'm for sure keeping my eye out for Nick All-Stars, because I was curious about the first go-around, but they didn't really have a lot in terms of content, and it was more focusing on, like, the versus competitive stuff, and there wasn't really a lot of single-player or too many casual options, though I did appreciate that they brought items. I very much love that. Oh, hey, well, Baba again. At least there are two other new people.
2, 1, go!
And both of the links wound up dying. Not a great start for us. Ah! Couldn't take that, bitch. Oh, jeez. Kinda wasted that. Oh, jeez, that had an angle. Oh, they got Fox with that. Here's a big one. Mr. Wolf. I hear a bonsai, Bill. Bonsai William. I jumped into that one. Well, it saved me from the blue shell, at least. Oh. Ooh, baseball. God, I love the baseball. Ah! Well dodged. Is Wobaba gonna leave again? Like last time? Bye, Alexis. So long as no one leaves, I'll at least get GSP for this fight. Nothing wrong with silver medal. Oh, jeez. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Oh, jeez, I got him with that. Oh, that was great. I didn't even like my odds for that fight. That was great. Oh, God, that was fun. Ah, yeah, he did leave. Eh, whatever. GG's all around. Alright. Well, there was only 3 fights, but... You know, I've said before with mains, I get bored pretty fast if I'm just gonna stick with playing one dude over and over again. Although, play more fights in a row with the same character in classic mode, but... Nah, whatever. Not playing classic mode, now I want to mix it up. So how about we go Zelda? Good old princess. Let's see. I'll go with the Twilight Princess colors. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but my stance on Zelda and Smash is kind of interesting. Never really played as her a whole lot, even back when she was one with Sheik. And it was like, yeah, I didn't really play much of Zelda, I preferred Sheik, though I'm not that big a fan of Sheik all around, honestly. But when they were made separate characters, I took time. Oh, team fight. Sarah! That's a great name. Alright. Alright. Takara fan. Or no. Hyper. But yeah, when Zelda's made her own character, I got the chance to mess around with her on her own without Sheik. And I wasn't great, but over time I got a little bit better, and I actually find I prefer Zelda. In general. Like, even before Ultimate changed her up. Although, did they really change her up that much? It still feels pretty similar. I don't know. Get a little distracted trying to talk about Zelda, but... Someone's connection's not doing so great right now. Oh, jeez. This is a bit rough. Ow. Tokens. How much you want to bet the lag switch is from either Sarag or Takara fan? Oh yeah, you're done. I feel like I would rather gotten Sarag with that one. Takara was gonna die anyway, at some point. Great strat, Hyper. That's great. Oh, you just ran right into it. Okay. Just warp out of there. Ah. Not quite Hyper. Okay, I think you only got Hyper with that one. Is he supposed to? I was gonna say, I don't think he's supposed to stay on the screen that long. Oh, Jesus. Good God. That was heinous. Oh, God, this is rough. Nintendo, why? Nope. Find that right. I don't think we're winning this one, Hyper. Try as we might. I'll for sure need to give it a couple minutes in the character select screen, because I do not want to have to deal with this anymore. I mean, I'd argue it could be my connection, because I am on Wi-Fi, but you know, the other games were fine. I was playing as Link. Either that or maybe Zelda's just not a fan of Wi-Fi. Ah. I was gonna say, I could try and keep him in place for you. God, this is so bad. Why would you play it like this? Come on, I need to stay alive. I gotta get... Got him. Get at least one of them to one stock. Just gotta keep hanging on. Alright, so it's not a total wash. Managed to get both of them down to one stock. No, in spite of whatever nonsense is going on here. There's like still over 2 lag-induced minutes. Or I guess maybe I should say lag-infested minutes, because it's technically not going to be 2 minutes. Honestly, Hyper, I think you should just take the L at this point. We're not gonna win this, and just end our suffering. Just don't DI. Yeah, then evil Hyper burns again. Yeah, definitely not rematch. Get me new people, for God's sakes. Okay, let's hang out a second. Let's make sure we can at least get mostly new people. Maybe one of them who has better Wi-Fi or better connection. Better not be me that's having the connection. It was fine before. Alright. What was I talking about before? I was talking about how I actually kind of like Zelda more than I thought. Smash. I kind of been not entirely sleeping on Zelda. I'm still not great with her, clearly. But, I don't know, if a slightly slower but still stronger playstyle, I gravitate a little more towards than pure speed like Sheik. Like, at least Greninja hits decently hard. And that's what I really love about Greninja, at least, more than Sheik. But, yeah. I don't know how well, frankly, I don't really notice a lot of the meticulous kind of stuff between games. Like, when people say Bayonetta was nerfed all to hell in Smash Ultimate, she feels exactly the same to me that she did in Smash 4. So, if I went back to Brawl and even Melee to play as Zelda, more to get a feel, I'll probably say she feels more or less the same. Maybe not quite as fast, though that might just be Ultimate the way they handled the characters, so I'm not sure, but I don't know. I feel like that would be about my thinking, but yeah. Let's see. Is it long enough? Let's give it a try now. I've heard that her up special is actually pretty decently good to smack people around. I've never really used it much in that way. Potato! And resist lust? Why would you do that? That sounds boring. Oh god, stamina match. Okay. Okay, while we're fighting here, resist lust, there is a Steve that's getting a bunch of materials. At least we got a great backing track. My lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. I don't know if the song's copyrighted or not. I never really figured that out with any of the Crush 40 stuff for Sonic Frontiers, but I know at least one of the end credit songs copyrighted, because even with me yammering about how weird it is that Styx is canon in the normal Sonic continuity, it was still, the music was still loud enough to have an issue. Well, not like a major issue, like they're not threatening major action for me right now, and I think it's because I don't really have... I'm still not really well known, so... But I don't really know about muting it and just blocking out sound. Maybe what I'll do is, at some point in the future, I'll like, leave a pinned comment about like a transcript of what I was talking about while the sound is muted. And, he has diamond now. He can probably just use that. I don't know why he's... Oh god. The lag isn't as bad as it was last time, but it got really bad right now. Oop. The lag didn't take potato yet. He's doing decently well besides the start of the fight. Let me out! Come on. Get blocks there. Potato. Seriously, if you're gonna do stamina, why go as high as 300 and with 3 stocks? 150, I think, is adequate enough. Oh, there's a timer. Oh! Well, we're all going to sudden death. Nehru's love for the win! Oh, I got the strat, baby! Oh, that was great. And no GSP for that. Somebody was pissed at it, but... I don't care, that was great. GG's. The lag got really bad there, but... I've got god powers, baby! God, I love this game. I need to play it more often. I think I posted on Twitter a list of games that I that I was thinking about streaming, or that I would like to stream. I've actually added onto it a little bit since, but one of the things, I don't know if can't remember if I talked about it on stream before, but one of the things I actually really wanted to try was playing through World of Light, doing a light lock challenge. If you don't know, it's based off of the Pokemon Nuzlocke challenges, where you can only catch like one wild Pokemon per area, and if they lose all their HP in a fight, then you consider them dead. World of Light, or Light Lock, is kind of like that, except it's just if you lose a spirit battle with the character's dead. I'm not that great with Smash Brothers, but I'm more confident in my Smash Brothers skills than my Pokemon skills. So I kinda want to give that a shot. I need to test if I can switch to one of my brother's profile on this Switch. If that'll, like, be like a new save file, because one of the things is like that's kind of cheating is going through when you already have a bunch of spirits unlocked and leveled up, and you know, you gotta start fresh if you're gonna do that kind of challenge, you know. Like, I'm willing to use DLC characters when you unlock them, but yeah, I gotta go clean with the spirits. La. another three-peat. Who we got? Donkey Kong and Billith. And we're on the boring Animal Crossing stage. I need to use Nehru's Love. I'm sleeping on that move, apparently. Oop. Although maybe I can keep sleeping on Furor's Wind. Clearly I don't have that down pat. Nice. Not quite bringing it back because I got a lot of damage, but... Nice try. Come on in, Styly GBT. Fairly similar to Chat GTP, and I feel a strong urge to really take you down. It's not you, it's the AI overlords that are trying to take over everyone. I'm an artist. I support real art and real writing. Well done, my phantom friend. Not my boss. Would have rather gone Donkey Kong with that one. Oh. I guess me and Buggy sudden death. Haha! Yes! Nehru's Love! Holy shit, we are sleeping on that. At least I think we're sleeping on that. I don't know what the collective meta with Zelda is, but I don't see enough people talking about Nehru's Love. That was holy shit. Why the fuck did that work twice? Do people really not expect it? Oh my god. I might want to bump Zelda up on my character ranking. I guess that's... I mean, I guess technically I talked about it with what I thought about linking Zelda and Sheik, but I also tweeted about this before, about potential either stream or video ideas, because that was one of the things that I really wanted to do many, many years ago when I first discovered well, not first discovered YouTube, it was actually, like, closer to, like, high school time, was make countdown videos, because I really liked those, and I liked sharing my opinion, and I feel like I have some fairly negative, or not negative, but unpopular video game opinions that could garner some interest. Like, despite the big competitive scene and the fact that I say that I love Smash Brothers, I'm not really into the competitive scene, that kind of thing, you know? So, and especially as someone who says they're a random main, rather than having a traditional normal main of one or two characters, I'd like to think that I have an interesting a unique enough perspective on the Smash Brothers roster, so I kind of like the idea of doing a countdown list ranking my favorite Smash Brothers characters. Well, not just favorite, but like the entire roster. But also, I know with streams being more popular and there being tier list streams, I wonder about doing that. Especially since I feel like a tier list is a little more accurate to how I rank the Smash characters, because it's more like in broad categories rather a set. I like this one person better than the other. Like, it's a little more fluid than that. But tier list kind of gives the impression that I'm trying to rank it all objectively. Like, I think, like, this group of characters is objectively better than the other, and no. Except for Pichu. I don't care how viable he is in Ultimate compared to Melee. He's still tiny, still extremely light, still hurts himself with the majority of his attacks. He's still the worst character in Smash Brothers. I will die on that hill, you cannot change my mind. But other than that, like, everyone else is like, put some effort into it and they're solid. Though Pichu is the same, but Pichu's just bad. So, I don't know. That might be something to save for, like, the future. See what interest looks like by that point, but, you know, it's something I'd like to do. I also talked about in my update video how I wanted to do, that I wanted to post Organization 13 art. I was kind of thinking right at the end of that I would post like a tier list of my personal ranking of every Organization 13 member. And kind of be, I could make a vid. It'd also be something I make a video out of, but I don't know if I ever will. You, chillin', Blue Zelda? Alright. Joker versus Mewtwo and Little Mac. There's at least one character that uses projectiles, so I have more uses for... Ha! Come on, Javier, you gotta see that coming. And we have Joker, who's supposed to be objectively really good, even though I'm not a big fan of him. So... we may be okay! Kosapic? Whatever your name is, you're carrying us. I wholly accept that. I also keep forgetting the scrub double jump is the thing, and that I'm extremely guilty of doing that. I'm a scrub, what can I say? Yep! Hard carry! You almost had me. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Wow. Just wow. I think that was one more fight I played with Zelda than Link, but, you know, I recently discovered I'm kind of sleeping on Zelda in a way. Kind of want to let it ride, but I do want to mix it up a little bit. Since I'm going through the Triforce, let's go Ganon. Who's improved since... Okay, you know, that is one thing I will kind of concede. The Twilight Princess Ganondorf in Brawl 3DS Wii U is not very great. Super strong, but really, really fucking slow. And, you know, Pichu's faster, so comparatively that's better. But I would still say, I would still pick slow-ass Ganondorf over a little turd goblin that hurts itself just as much as its opponents. It's like, I'll still say it, a polished turd is still a turd. Just saying. watch, I'm gonna wind up in a one-on-one fight with that Joker and just get absolutely steamrolled. Place your bets. Alright, let's see how I fares again. Sparky and okay then. With many ends. Ooh, this is a good one. You good, Luigi? Take you for a ride. Or are you gonna be one of those Smash players? The one that doesn't want to have fun? Ooh, nice! Haha. Ow. Ooh. You do got that sword, though. Not the move I wanted to make. Oh, wow. Didn't know that punch had priority over, Oop. Probably not winning this one. I really don't want that Luigi to win, just from doing nothing. It's fine in Mario Party, but not Smash Brothers, man. Wait, no, that was the fucking wrong way. Yeah, I deserve to lose that one. Alright. Who wins? The Sephiroth that does shit or the Luigi that doesn't? 3 minutes on the timer. Think you can hold out okay then? Think you can get it to sudden death at least? I'm a little doubtful. Sephiroth's pretty crazy. Something you'll love about Smash Brothers. You see a matchup like Sephiroth, iconic edgelord villain from the ever-popular Final Fantasy VII, fighting against the Nintendo goober Luigi. And while Heihachi Mishima is watching in the background, what does he think of all this? I mean, he was in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I'm sure he's seen his fair share of funky matchups. He has a whole cutscene with Toru Inoue. God, I love that game. I get why people didn't like it and that it wasn't as good as Smash, but God, it was... Like, you gotta respect what they tried to do, man. I really wish someone could pick it back up and make a follow-up. Just like, the bare minimum all you really needed to do was, like, have, like, the default setup to not be, like, you only get kills with super moves. Like, have a damage percentage, or even a more traditional health meter. I actually thought about doing PlayStation All-Stars with, like, a health system. That it could be, like, the super moves could still be there, and, like, they could take out like an entire bar of health or something like that, but still normal attacks would still do their thing. Like, I don't know. I like platform fighters, not just Smash Brothers. And there's just yet to be a platform fighter to match Like, PlayStation All-Stars still isn't quite it, but it's the one platform fighter I've played so far that didn't really make me want to immediately jump back into Smash Brothers to cleanse my palate, I guess you could say. I don't know, it might have been a couple times, but least often. And I still have my own idea for a platform fighter that would be awesome to make one of these days, but that's one little fantasy that's probably not gonna see the light of day. And no, whatever. I've got other things that I can do and try and do. So that's where I'll keep my focus on. Wait, you're paid to play, and you're playing a starter character. I would have expected that from Kazuya, not from Kirby. Wow. That was a thing that happened. Oh, well done. I'm not even mad. That's just playing the character. And you ran right into that. There, we're even. You know what? Let him hang out there. The cloud will disappear eventually. Nice. I at least have one whole point. This is a time match if you didn't notice. Nope, that still hit. Probably not gonna live. Nope, I did. Kinda wasted that on Kirby, but nope. Couldn't remember if I go straight to free fall on that. I'll just hang out here. I wasn't really expecting the cloud platform to save me. I thought I was going to go right through it. Going after Kazuya for revenge. Kirby didn't shield, it would have done some decent damage. Nice! Oh, double kill! That had to have done numbers for me. Yes! Demon King, baby! Oh, that was awesome. GG's. GG's all around. That was good. Gotta love what they did with Ganondorf in this game. Giving him a sword. And it's only in his smash attacks that he has the sword, but it's so fucking effective. They're so strong. Like, that's not a sword, it's a fucking club. Let's be real here. Things used to bludgeon more than to slice. Would have been nice if that actually did get used in a proper Zelda game, rather than that tech demo, whatever it was. That sword. Like, it's just Smash Brothers, pretty much. Like, imagine, that would have been a fun little sword to throw in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Like, that would have made a solid two-handed weapon. Like, if you can get Ganondorf's, like, in-game demon weapons, and you get the sword that was used to execute Ganondorf in Twilight Princess that he uses in the final fight, then, you know, you should be able to get other weapons. Like, what about the swords that he has in Wind Waker? That would have been cool. Or the Trident that Phantom Ganon uses. There's a Phantom Ganon costume in the games, for God's sakes. How could you not throw in the Trident? Just mad at when he employs the Trident. Classic SNL. Run, dun, dun, da, da. Oh yeah, and Stage Morph. That's also a fun one. I don't see enough people talking about Stage Morph. That is a legit cool looking thing. Added to Smash. Wonder if I should do Stage Morph in my platform fighter if I ever make it. Double Ganondorf and an Ian.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I was looking at the wrong Ganondorf. That's a good sign of how this fight's gonna go down. Ooh. Pokemon and a Pokemon stage. Oshawott! Go, little buddy. Okay, Ian, you could have survived that. You only had like 5% damage. Wait, is this another time match? Who keeps picking time? Well, I mean, I pick time. I use time. I feel like time mode is a legit. It's a solid enough game mode. Though I will admit, I didn't really start actively using time battles until I started playing PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. It convinced me, you know? But yeah, no. Time isn't my rule. I went with stock. With a timer, but... Oh, actually, I just realized I should have done... Oh. I was facing the wrong way. I wanted to use the Rage Blaster while it was at max strength. Yeah, Phosphora! Oh, nope. End of the world! Destroys a planet and we're all okay. Ah! Oh, come on, what the hell? Not I'm too pissed. Go ahead and let me die. Oh, and a Bomberman. Oh, come on, that one sent me flying. Bullshit.
Out of my way.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, we actually met with that move. I don't think I'm winning this one. I don't know where the points are at, but Ian's kind of running away with it now. At least I got someone with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Ian? Yep, thought so.
その痛みで私の思い
Well done. Well, at least I got second. It's some good wild times. Smash no matter what. Excuse me. Sleepy. Didn't really get a whole lot of sleep last night. I was almost tempted to sleep in, but I did want to stream, and I have things to do on the weekend. Well, that's one thing I think I've talked about on stream. I'm planning on taking another week-long staycation in the fall. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do the last week of September or first week in October, but I'm planning on doing more streams and video editing stuff, but I think for sure I'm just going to take a day or two to just sleep in and just relax. I don't give myself enough vegging days. But full-time job and trying to dive deep enough into content creation, which as a VTuber, it wears on you and it takes up a lot of time that you'd use to rest. You know what I mean? I'll try, damn it, I'll try. Getting a good Ganon's Neras in this game. If only I actually knew how to short hop. Yeah, I can do it, but I kind of need to use the jump buttons, and that's always weird to me. As a tap jumper. Colonel Buns the Donkey Kong. Great name.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well done. Well done. Probably not winning this one, but
Try me.
this one I got that. Well, I got A stock on him, so wasn't all that bad.
Donkey Kong,
Or at least it could have been worse. And hey, I killed an assist. That's a thing. Still not really sure how to feel about that. The fact that you can actually get a KO on certain assists and get points for it. It's a cool idea, but I don't know. I do feel like it's a little hypocritical that we don't get to do the same thing to Pokemon. Because, I mean, I don't know if they feel like there's some kind of animal abuse sort of thing to it, but A, it's Pokemon. That's par for the course. And B, there are playable Pokemon in this game. Beat the shit out of Pichu. He's adorable. Adorable piece of shit, but, you know. It's a weird double standard. Like, I know you can't beat up Ditto, though, but Ditto is like, transforms into another fighter, so it's like, with how that works, I see that they kind of have to make him interactable to that extent, but it's like, I feel like they should give the same treatment to other Pokemon. Like Scizor, I feel like that's a Pokemon you should be able to smack around. Maybe you can knock Alolan Raichu off his tail perch with a good clean hit. Maybe, or Alolan Executor. You have to jump, its only weak point is the head, but if you jump high enough, smack him around a little. That'd be funny to see. Come on, Nintendo. You do great work sometimes, but you also sometimes make questionable decisions. I'm a big enough Nintendo fanboy to say so. And we're back to where the stream started. Just waiting on players. Keep forgetting that he also does have super armor. For at least part of his blood punch. Come on, I know there's people playing. It's kind of weird you can knock out the chain chomp. That's normally not an enemy you can hit. Although it made more sense in Smash 3DS and Wii U, because he wasn't held down by... It's like the chain was held down by a peg that you attack. Like, that made more sense. Because it was like, you attack the peg and then... Oh, Paid to Play is now playing Pac-Man. Another base character. And we're on this stage again. This is the stage you have selected. It's a stock battle this time. Stock battle with items. Shit. Baited me, you bastard. And you baited me again. Except I don't think that was intentional that time. I feel like this fight would be more appropriate with your name if you would play as a DLC character. Then it'd be like, oh yeah, you definitely paid to play, because you're playing to win. Though I guess maybe that's why your name isn't Paid to Win. At least I got A stock. That's all I need. I could just get a stock. Then I'm not. Oh no. You're already close to your final smash. Oh, well, nope. Still got me. Well played. You know how to work the ankles, Pac-Man. With that final smash. So those are the core 3 Zelda characters, but there's still 3 more, and I don't know, I wasn't planning on playing every Zelda character. I guess that would be appropriate, but I don't know, wasn't planning on playing for a super long time, but I think at the very least, I should play as my favorite Zelda character, who also happens to be from my favorite Zelda game, Toon Link. Is that the best version of Link? In my humble opinion. What? Not just in Smash Brothers, but I do also mean in Smash Brothers. Still find it funny, I was super stoked for Sonic getting into Brawl. And I was expecting him to be my new favorite, but then I unlocked Toon Link sometime after that, and yeah, somehow he wound up becoming my favorite. And literally the only thing that convinced me was the fact that I got through Classic Mode and All-Star Mode with Toon Link without losing a single stock. Ah, finally got a Sora. Alright, let's do it. A Sora that knows what he's doing. Nice. I wasn't even trying to parry. Damn it. You were helpful, Knuckle Joe, but then you weren't. Ah, Sora, come on. You knew what... Paul, you knew what you were doing with... You know what you're doing with Young Link. You were with Sora. You could have recovered from that. You're Sora. You can cover from pretty much anything. Ah, damn it. Ah, I wanted to use the Kuku. It's not gonna be super helpful for me, but better that I have that than him. Haha, gotcha! And slice! Nice! GG's, Paul. That was a good fight. That was really good. Oh, we're the adversary, Paul. I'm almost tempted to play as Sora, but I'm trying to do his theme here. Maybe I'll play a little offline. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, because I kind of just want to chill, but... I'm still not really sure. Would people care about watching a stream of someone playing Smash offline, just messing around with CPUs? I'm not sure. I mean, they'll watch a CPU tournament. Like, those are... like, all the ones that Alfred used to do, and And that one that Vox Akuma and Fulgurovid hosted for Niji Sanji way back when. Like, that's fun times. Sometimes just watching the CPUs fuck around. I remember I used to do that a lot as a kid. I've wondered, because I've already thought of a bunch of ideas for my mascots, the Snack Boys. And I kind of wondered one idea I had about with them is, who would each of the characters main? I thought of maybe doing a tournament based off of that. I'm not really sure how that would go down. I only know for sure one Snack Boy I have in mind. Who they would main, it's more of a joke, but... Although maybe I can think of two. I don't know. Kivix the Rosalina.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice! I don't even really use grabs and throws all that much, but you know what? When I pull them off. I still love that you could just smack the cards off the stage. Kinda sucks that they, like, stay gone when they're knocked out like that. It'd be nice if they could just come back. Nice grab. I'm probably not gonna make it. Not a great final smash, but it can kill sometimes. Too far. Block forever. Could've just gotten that the other way. Damn it, another Bomberman working against me. Damn it, just want the Master Ball, damn it. Only 2 racers left. Go, Goro! Oh, there they are. it still registers a hit? I confuse. That doesn't seem right. GG's, I guess? Still not really sure I should have won like that. This game is wild, man. This game is just wild. Oh boy, I still love it. Rum bum bum, rum bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's a weird thing with the shield. You don't even really think about it all that much, because it's not like it's a regularly occurring thing, and it's like, Hero's the only other non-Zelda character that has that. Oh, hey, Goro again. Any Cachito new shits? Ooh, another good one. Another weird two-stalker. I don't know why people go two-stock sometimes. It just seems weird. Three just seems like a nice, even thing. Like, you know, rule of threes, I guess it would be considered. So it falls along that lines. Fox is a menace. Must be destroyed. This throw speed or throw range should be a little bit better. Well, I got second. That's not bad. Fox just knew how to work a blaster. Mission complete. How's the mission complete? You got third. Or is it like a Star Fox thing and getting first would be mission accomplished? That must be what it means. Bum bum bum. And a boozer. Addie the Boozer. Unfortunately not voiced by Jack Black. See, you got a kind of projectile. Use it. Now I have another projectile. I'm gonna use this. Probably a little soon, but you know, it's kind of hard to use that. Ooh, Daybreak. Feeling good about my odds right now. Are you trying to grab it? I'm not even up there. Oh, see, there you go. Did a parry. I don't even do that. Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to use that final smash? I don't know if it'll kill, but did a decent chunk of damage. God, Kirby music is so good, man. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Adi. But now I've got a big laser. Let's have fun with that. Nope. Pretty sure there, but whatever. I don't need it. I'm doing good. Should I offer a mercy and let him get that final smash? Ooh. Ah. Well, you got one stock. Ooh, Captain. I love this assist. Want to go on a ride? Come on, it looks like fun. Captain the Turtle's gonna be your new guide. He can show you where people who across me died. God, that's such a great rap. Nook. GG, Zadi. You did alright. But smash, bro. Now that's a line that feels forced. I like these quotes, but I'm more of an our cause is just kind of guy. Which I would use, but I can't remember which direction I had that tied to. Let's see, do I want to do another with Toon Link? I'm doing pretty good. I have better GSP with Zelda. You know what? Screw it. I'll do one more with Toon Link, and I'll see how it goes. Because I did decently well with Zelda, but... Ah. Surprised that hasn't happened more with some of the fights I had.
Solo battle. Toon Link.
Really? It's not happening on my end, is it? Well, OBS looks fine, so... I don't know if there's a whole general internet thing. It might just be other people.
Solo battle. Toon Link.
Come on, just one more with Toon Link. That's all I wanted to do. Well, I had another fight in mind I was thinking I might do, but... Alright, who we got? Nino and Youngblood, Ike and Ridley. On Duck Hunt. But you have to pronounce carefully, otherwise it sounds like you're saying Duck Hunt. Which, honestly, might be the best part about Duck Hunt being in Smash Brothers. Ooh, Ridley, that's unfortunate. Youngblood? You, I'm gonna say, you might be DPSing there. And, also Rathalos is on the screen. I somehow parried that. Just gonna hang out until the dust settles a little bit. It's a little crazy right now. We like Ike, we like Ike, everybody likes Ike. So, hang out the banner, beat that drum, we'll take Ike to Washington. Politics aside, I do actually love that they did that with Ike in this game. We like Ike. Gotcha! Alright, bye-bye, Youngblood. Just me and Nino. The people that... Big laser! The big laser! Oh hey, I got an item from killing a duck. Nope. Just got beefy hits. And a beefy dash. Nope. Didn't do that quite right, but whatever. Okay, I was gonna say, I couldn't remember if we grabbed a Smash Ball or that Smash Meter. Alright, well, this won't do a whole lot, but it'll get us a bit more even. And it'll fill up my final Smash Meter. Oh, well, how perfect! Thank you, random Deku Nut. Pow! Give it up for my boy! The tunest of links! GG's all around. That was a great one. That was another great one. 9.5. I'm ranking up the GSP again. If I actually gave a shit about getting into Elite Smash, I'd actually keep pushing it, but... Nah, I don't. Besides, now that I'm kind of off of that challenge, it feels weird to try and get a character in Elite Smash and no one else. Chances are, if I actually did pull that off, I would want to immediately want to try and get him out of Elite Smash. Oh, it's actually tied with Banjo there. Because, like, if anything, I'd actually be more tempted to try again with Banjo. I got pretty lucky that one fight. But, yeah, I'm not sure what more else... Well, actually... Because, one of the things that I talked about with last weekend was how I, finally not only beat Tears of the Kingdom, but I also finally finished my Breath of the Wild parody comic. And one of the things that I had done in Smash was I actually made a Mii fighter of myself. Or at least of SD Comics, with that outfit. Because it's like, oh, if I'm gonna be messing around with Smash Brothers Online more, I might as well just advertise my comics and stuff, you know? Not really a thing, because I haven't really played online all that much, even with streaming. And also, the Sword Fighter's my least favorite of the three Mii fighters, but you know what? For funsies, and since, like, you know, as part of my whole thing with finally finishing my, webcomic, I'll do a fight or two with my Mii fighter. Because why the fuck not? Okay, neutral was the dash, side was Side is the dash, up is the spin, obviously, and down is the weird deflecting thing. I just have to remember. What are all the moves I had set up for myself? Taste the blade. I think I read that's supposed to be Wendy Lee, but it didn't really sound like her. It's not any of the stuff I've seen of her. The Hiropon. Yeah, I love Ricky. Kind of a tool, but you know, it's fun. Alright, now who's the lucky, possibly first person to take on SD Comics? Toft was the Mii Brawler. A kind of Captain Falcon bro. Yeah, and the Mii Brawler's way better than the Sword Fighter, so, already not looking great for me. Yep. Yes, Flying Man, save me. Crap. Nope. Yep, still not a great final smash. Gone, you teched it, bitch. And he still wound up dying, okay. That was a little undeserved. But, damn, the Flying Man really makes a difference. Just as long as I don't accidentally kill myself. Whew. Not quite. I just have the Flying Work do the work for me. Get that piece, but I'm not really sure I'd be able to recover from that. I did not deserve that win. I'm gonna say it. I did not earn that. I'm sorry. Toft was. I did not earn that win. I don't feel I deserved that. It's kind of funny, but, you know, I want to do another fight just because I don't feel good about that. If I end up matching up against him, then maybe he can actually beat me off of his own skill. Or their own skill. Whatever. Nope. Got Doug the Rob.
3, 2, 1.
God damn it, when they get you in that. Hell yeah. Thanks, Obama Snow. Nice. Not doing that hot, but I can at least get a stock. Dropping the same strategy I did. There's no real way to avoid this. Except that. Sure. Ooh, thank you, mine. Haha! Thank you, mine indeed. It's called tactics, bitch. Which I would have if I actually planned that. Get out of here. Crap, I did not plan that out well enough. Alright, whatever, you won. I tried. That was rough, but... Well, you were the better player here. As is most people, but I don't care. I have fun anyway. I'm content enough with my random craziness of Smash Brothers that I thoroughly enjoy. Honestly, I kind of don't mind playing a bit more, but I think I'd rather mess around offline, and I don't know how interested people are in that, and probably be nice to just chill, relax a little bit. I think I could use that, so I think I'll call it good today. About 2 hours, that's not too bad. Not as long as I've done with Tears of the Kingdom, barring the last 2 streams, but honestly, I think I would rather not have more of those super long streams just because I have other things that I just would rather do with my time, so... But I will be back tomorrow. Not with Smash Brothers, but I'm thinking Fall Guys, because I only played that once, but it was super fun, and I really just want an excuse to play it again. I meant to play it again earlier, I can't remember when though, but things fell through and I just wound up going back to playing whatever it was I was gonna play. I think maybe what happened was Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I was gonna use Fall Guys as like a buffer, but I wound up getting Tears of the Kingdom sooner than I thought, and I really just wanted to start that, so yeah, I'm gonna play Fall Guys tomorrow, probably same amount of time. Might be late-ish again, because I need to re-remember how to set everything up, and hooking up my PS4 controller to my computer and not having it register as a microphone. But, yeah, that'll be the plan tomorrow, and yeah, hope you enjoyed my little spectacle. I think overall I did better than I normally did online, especially when I tried doing getting into Elite Smash. I got a lot more wins on average than I did before, but then again, maybe playing with items on, like, my preference helps with that, but, you know, play to your strengths. You know, it's all part of the game. It's all Smash. But yeah, thank you for stopping by if you did. Hope you enjoy the show and enjoy any of my other videos and comics and random-ass Twitter posts. And I'll see you all next time for Fall Guys. Have a good day.